exit us. Feel the thrust of this supreme groove that's moving us within this divine master plan to exit the mental enslavement systems of the Babylon man. Into the higher consciousness of higher peace. Cease to be a victim of prey of the beast. Exit us into the higher consciousness of Amen-Ra.
King Man, we give great honor for your presence as a supreme Rasta Asarian Naga. And we want you to know that we, the youth spirits in the Caribbean who truly seek higher conscious reasoning beyond the status quo Rasta concept, really hold great honor and love for you as High Priest Kwatamani. As more youths in the Caribbean and around the world encounter your expressions in this magnificent album, many will be asking to know more about you. We notice that the album cover has a more supreme expression of the Ankh, with Ra-star 4I written above and Kwatamani written within. Please reason with this for us.
Ra, the Father, the Supreme, keeper of ancestral soul, deeper than the eye can see. He, the solar essence of masculinity, is here in this solar sphere. The sun that holds Mother Earth very dear. She who gave birth to the divine children of the sun.
Giving the most supreme thanks, praise, and appreciation to earth, wind, rain, and sun. Ra-star for I of Kwatamani, the most supreme body of flesh, mind of thought, and spirit presence of masculine and feminine energy that gives forward the essence of man, he and she, and the divine order of all living things thereof.
The key of life.
The key to whole life energy, shaped and simple to resemble the body of she and he, intimately circle and line, womb and phallus divine, food for thought. The Naga priesthood taught wholeness is the unfoldness, the sum of all the parts that starts as he and she. Two unified into the holy three, a trinity of divinity, Father Ra, Mother Earth, and we. It's time to understand, it's time to understand the self-asserted mindset that begat the Babylon man, the hunter, the herder, whose nature is to capture, enslave, and murder. The monotheistic warlord replaced the phallus of higher peace with a blazing sword. The Ankh was changed to a cross where blood poured, and the swift ability to kill did afford the booty and the spoils of this spiritual war that tore the roots of family community, ripped apart our solarized unity. Children of the sun, this is how the fall of man was begun. Roll upon the soul of he and she, entrapped in a soulless male energy, upholding his culture and worshiping his deity.
Entrapped in the energy of a soulless male's deity. Shake that mindset, pale and cold.
Shake the renegade mindset, your soul.
Shake that renegade mindset, shake your renegade mindset at your soul. Regardless of the color of your skin.
He and she a man, one race, tracked and traced to the original DNA base. Yeah, do tell, this color-coded game has been played very well. A pale veil of deception, the cloud one perception and a toxic parallel, where the renegade male first fell and thereafter sought to prevail by pulling the children of the sun into his cold and pale kingdom of hell. Yeah, he invaded our garden paradise, refugee of the snow and ice, long lost kin, lost the soul of his essence from within. When you look at this thing and its root, foundation, and base, you just can't figure out this game of race within this 666 hex of race, religion, and sex. So you continue to point the finger of blame, locked down, bound to produce more of the same. Hey, Nakaboo, you tell me true. Is it the Aryan, a Jew, or you? Boo-boo, falling even further behind, following this pale state of mind. Wooed, screwed, tattooed, fooled, schooled into this death-consuming groove, refusing to move, refusing to take a chance to advance beyond this pale romance, stripped of ancestral royalty.
Yes, I am a fat lady, and that song I did sing, but I will never forget how much pain that me bring. Them say I half white, them say I had a half white liver, always expected to deliver free range, nearly drove me insane. So young, so innocent, nearly maxed out, until I hear the supreme truth the high priest they talk about. I connect with the sacred order of the Ankh to redeem my essence and refuel my think tank. Now I feel alive, feeling revived, deep inside. You feel me vibe?
Thought it was over. Thought it was over. Thought it was over. Thought it was over. Thought it was over.
He thought it was over when he drove her insane, following the ways and means of his self-defined game. He thought it was all over, but the shout, yeah, he turned this mother out. Had everybody grunting and growling in agonizing pain, bending, waving, and bowing as he strolled down victory lane. The booty and the spoils that the Sandman had stole, finances control over every soul or soul. He thought it was over because she had the Willie Lynch syndrome all up in her brain. This gave him control over her pleasure and her pain. His game color-coded, his dice loaded, only he had a right to roll it. Detoxing and purging to heal, detoxing and purging to heal, detoxing and purging to heal from the cold and pale nature of the self-asserted real. Ow! Feel it. Get on up. Time to align. Time to resurrect the sacred order of the Ankh divine. It's revival time.